Good morning children, welcome to our online classes for the academic year 2021-2022. So my name is Ven Gopal. So here see a grammar topic from your first unit, using past perfect and simple past. So actually this is one combination, using past perfect tense, simple past tense. Like this we have some combinations. Okay, yes. Already you know the tenses, the structures of tenses and everything. Okay. But now we are learning some combinations, and in that combinations using past perfect and simple past is one combination. So when we use them, particularly past perfect tense and simple past. First of all, before going into the topic, you must know when we use for past perfect tense and simple past as a combination. Okay, and the structures as well. You know the structures of past perfect tense and simple past. So what is the structure of past perfect tense? So subject plus had plus verb three. So this is the structure for past perfect tense. Okay, yes. Past perfect. For simple past, what is the structure of simple past tense? Subject plus verb to plus object. Okay, so this is the structure of simple past tense. For example, he had gone there. So that is past perfect tense structure. He had gone there. So he went there. That is simple past tense. Okay. So past perfect tense, there we have used subject plus had plus verb. That is past perfect tense. Okay. In simple past, subject plus verb to plus object. That is simple past. He went there. That is simple past. And now our topic is when we use these two tenses as a combination. As a combination. Okay. Yes. So here see there are some examples written on the blackboard. So 3 examples I have written. So we must use here simple past tense and past perfect tense as a combination, and make these two sentences as one sentence by using linkers. Okay. So what are the linkers here? Before, after, when, like that. Okay. Yes. So here let us see before and after. How we can use the simple past and past perfect tense. Yes. So here I brushed my teeth. I took my breakfast. Here we can observe that two actions happening of two actions. Okay. Yes. So here brushing my teeth, that is one action, and taking my breakfast, that is another action. Yes. So here when we wake up in the morning, the first thing that we do is here we brush up. Okay. And after that only we take breakfast. Okay. That means here these two actions, okay, happen one after other. Okay. So what is the first action and what is the second action here? Yes. So here brushing my teeth is the first action and taking breakfast is the second action. Okay. So remember children, this combination, this past perfect tense and simple past combination, when we use this combination, so when for the first action we should use past perfect tense with linkers such as before and after, and for the second action we should use simple past tense. Okay. So that is the combination here. As you know that for the first action, which is the first action? So brushing my teeth, and after that taking my breakfast. So how we can write this sentence? For example, with after, let us write after I brushed my teeth, comma, I took my breakfast. Yes, yes, see. So, which is the first action? I brushed my teeth. Okay. So, after I had brushed my teeth, I took my breakfast. Okay. So, after I had brushed my teeth. So, here you can clearly observe that for the first action. So, brushing is the first action I told you, no? Yes. So, for this action, we have used had for past perfect. I had brushed my teeth. And breakfast, taking breakfast is the second action. So that's why here we use the tense subject plus verb to simple past tense. Okay. So this is the first action and this is the second action. Okay. Yes. So for the first action we should use past perfect tense. For the second action we should use simple past tense. Okay. And combine them with the help of some linkers like after, before. For example, with after we have written this sentence like this. If it is before, how can we write with before? We can remove after here. Okay, I had brushed my teeth before I took my breakfast. I had brushed my teeth. Tense does not change here. So this is the first action, this is the second action. But the placement of linkers will be changed. For example, if it is after, so it comes the beginning part. If it is before, comes here. Okay? Yes. So I had brushed my teeth before I took my breakfast. Gives the same meaning. No change at all. Okay. So before I took breakfast, what I had done? I had brushed my teeth. Okay, after I had brushed my teeth, I took breakfast. Both are same. Okay, so like this, with the help of linkers, we can write, we can combine the sentences. Okay, with the past perfect tense and simple past tense. Okay, so for the first action, we can use past perfect tense. For the latter action, we can use simple past tense. This is one combination. So like that there are some combinations in English. Okay, but it's in tenses. So for example, using past continuous and simple past, that is another. And using two simple past at a time, that is again a different combination. Okay, yes, so like this we have some combinations. Now today we have learned here how to use past perfect tense and simple past tense as a combination. Okay, past perfect tense for the first action and simple past for the second action. Okay, or latter action. Okay, yes. So after I had brushed my teeth, I took my breakfast. You can say like that, or I had brushed my teeth before I took my breakfast. This is also possible when you use before. Okay, yes. So like that we can write as many sentences as we can here. For example, she started to go to market. So actually she started to go out to get some vegetables from the market. So and what happened? It rained heavily. So there was a heavy rain. Okay. Yes. So here, that's why she could not go out since there was a heavy rain. So which action happened first here? So raining heavily is the first action. After that, she started to go to market. Okay. So here, since this is the first action, we should use here past perfect tense, and for this action we should use simple past tense. Okay, yes. So for this one, he completed his homework, he went to bed. Yes. So here he completed his homework, he went to bed. So here completion of homework is the first action. Okay. And going to bed is the second action. After completion of the homework, one will go to bed. Okay. Yes. So here, which is the first action? Completion of his homework. Completing the homework. For this action, we can use past perfect tense. For this action, we can use simple past tense. Okay. For example, how you can express this? After he had completed his homework, he went to bed. We can combine the two sentences into one. Okay. By using a comma here. Yes. So here, after he had completed his homework, comma, he went to bed. So if you want to write with before as a linker, so how you can write? So he had completed his homework before he went to bed. So he had completed his homework before he went to bed. He had completed his homework before he went to bed. Yes. So before we can write like this. So like this we can combine the two sentences using linkers after or before. In the case of one combination, what is that combination? The case of two actions. Okay. For the first action, we should use past perfect tense. For the latter action, second action, we should use simple past tense. Okay. So here, this is the first action. He had completed his homework. So that's why we have used after. He went to bed. That is latter action. So that's why we use simple past action. Okay. For before also. So this is the first action. He had completed his homework. So we have used past perfect tense. He had completed his homework. So this is latter action. Since this is latter action, we have used he went to bed in simple past tense. So like this, we can use this combination. Okay. So thank you very much for listening, and we can meet in our next class with some more topics. Thank you very much.